in the fasting for February, and I took my Xbox and I took it upstairs. So I'm gonna try my best
Wait, hold up.
to go 29
Where
days.
you start?
Too
I
late.
thought fasting was the stuff that you eat. Is fasting is everything that you like?
No, it's whatever is a distraction.
Distraction, whatever is distraction.
Yeah.
So what if coochie was the distraction? You gotta
All
start.
right. Hey, yo, this is Wild Wednesday.
I'm just asking.
So listen, hey, my man June. What's up, Shorty? How you doing today, sir?
I'm all right.
You all right today, sir? So I need your help real quick.
Oh,
But
here we
first,
go.
yo, we still got the rights to that shit, motherfucker. I'm sorry. So real quick, you know the Orioles were sold, yo.
Oh,
Orioles
was?
were sold, yeah, yo, and I don't fully understand, yo. So can you help me out? I know they got some billionaire owners. I know Cal Ripken involved in it. I know that they bringing back the OG logo from way
Okay.
back in the day. This year 70. But a lot of people were happy for it.
Yeah, especially
Yeah,
the
they
young
put-
talent, the young talent that y'all have coming up to the team. You know, and how successful they were this year. It's only right, man. I'm happy they got the guy, Kyle Ripken, you know, under the management. But yeah, man, yeah, I didn't know they was doing so was in selling the team. Grant Hill with part of the ownership too.
No, I had to read that shit twice. Grant Hill. I was like,
Yeah, I had to. Well, I knew something about this.
Yeah,
but there was conversations of the team moving to San Antonio. But even though they bought the team out, I mean, what's the higher probability of them moving?
how old is that stadium? How old is the
shit?
Cameron Yards.
Yeah.
You mean when did they redo it?
I had to look that up.
Because that motherfucker been
10
standing
yards,
for a minute.
10 yards is there for a minute. Yeah,
that's it, there for a minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it had
We
it
talking
upgrade.
what, since the 90s?
Yeah.
Hold on.
How old are you?
This is
42.
Man, put my man on the spot.
Word.
Right, Dennis? Yeah, about that. So no, I don't really know.
It was in the 1990s.
AB don't start that. Don't come in here and start that.
Okay.
Yeah, 92.
Okay, ain't that old.
All right, so this is Wild Wednesday. We're gonna bring you all the updates from.
In stadiums, that's considered old. Anything over 25 years is old.
Oh, all right. We're gonna bring you all the updates. You see, we just hit the baseball, football. We got the Senior Bowl. We got NBA updates. Got some injuries to talk about. Somebody gotta get their knee looked at.
Here the fuck we go.
Some teams lost, some teams won. We down to the final two. You know what I mean? Some people fucked up. Some people got going fuck wrong with them. You know what I mean? You know.
Should we do fuck wrong with them?
Can you shut the fuck up and let me talk? Fuck wrong with you? You know, I'm sorry. We this is disrespectful shit. I'm sorry.
Hey Sam, do you have something for the?
I understand you sensitive.
Bow. All right. I'm the host. You know what I mean? I'm the hoodie guy. Hold on. I'm the hooded coach. Damn, that shit wild. Hey, he blended into the background and shit. Um, got
Hey,
Igga
yo,
pick up on.
I can't stand this motherfucker.
Hey yo, you that black now? You that black
Yo,
that
relax.
we can't
I
see
hope.
you?
I just told him
Yo,
to chill out, yo. I just told him to chill out, yo. I'm trying to get him to chill out, yo. We gotta do the same, yo. All right, yo. Got
you
Igga
the
pick up
one started
podcast.
though, sir. You the
So
one started this. Don't you start some shit that you can't
I
finish.
didn't say
Don't
nothing.
get mad at us
I
if you
didn't say
started. When
nothing.
nobody paid attention if you ain't say nothing.
Yeah, that motherfucker really is just gone. But Igga pick up podcast in the building. We got
I'm
Kilo's
in the
corner. We
building,
got
yo. What's
Jay's
up?
corner.
What's up, yo?
Uh, debate with Derek. He got some shit today. It's wild shit, but you know what I mean. Shit. Nevertheless. Uh, I guess everybody looking for me and Kilo, right? To explain what happened in the
No,
game.
no.
Huh?
You want to talk about the game first? You don't want to? Let's soften some shit up a little bit. Can we? I mean, we do got AB on the show. I mean, he is a little here, so let's
We
soften
do
some
not
things up a
care.
little bit. Let's talk about that Royal Rumble experience and things we like and things we didn't like. So I'll start with AB.
I don't give a fuck about no damn Royal Rumble.
Yes, we
AB, where
did.
you at?
Hold up. The Royal Rumble was lit.
Shit,
Better
that
than
shit,
what I seen Sunday.
that shit,
So
shit was fucking trash.
AB, come on, man. Where you at? We talk about the Royal
Sure.
Rumble, sir. I want to hear your takes on the Royal Rumble, sir.
I think his camera messed up honestly because his thing at the bottom is all white and his screen is all black.
Right, it is
Really
no way.
camera.
I had to look at it twice. I'm not gonna lie to you. First, I
Yeah.
looked at the SamzSportz joint. I was like, "Well, that's his camera." I was like, "No, that's not his camera." Okay.
I'm right here, sir. Listen, the Royal Rumble, I wasn't too much of a fan of it. It was good. I mean, like they had some good parts of it for both the men and the women Royal Rumble. It was good seeing Jordan Grace from TNA show up. Like that was good to see. Like we finally seen Jade. She was I think she had like the biggest ovation on Saturday when it came to the women.
And men.
I'm about to say, I think
Yeah.
she had the big ovation. Period.
Yeah.
I think they fucked up. They fucked up my boy moment. But go ahead.
The way
Sandbox?
she no, the way she picked up Nia Jax and threw her big ass out, that was a good ass moment. Shout out to Bailey. She been on like a loser streak the last year and some change, but she finally got the win. And she's gonna get her WrestleMania moment this year. She should be fighting Io Sky.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
it's a
sure that they're
no-brainer right
gonna.
there.
It's all set up.
Y'all
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they're
They
gonna
gonna
kick her
turn
out.
on her.
Yeah. They're gonna put paws and claws on her as soon as but I don't know when that's gonna happen.
Friday.
You think Friday?
Friday.
She's about to give the
Friday.
thumbs down. She's about to get the
I'm
thumbs
about
Friday.
to get the whole Batista treatment.
Yeah, she's about to get the thumbs
Yeah.
down.
I don't think it's gonna be Io Sky. I think she's actually gonna take the belt from fucking
No,
Rhea?
Dennis.
No.
No, Dennis. No, Dennis.
Look,
They-
this
No,
is
this-
gonna
Dennis.
happen.
if you didn't, this
Can-
shit is
No, Dennis.
projected to happen, bro. They ready to turn on her ass.
Can I give you a scenario, AB?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go
What's
ahead.
gonna
I'm listening.
happen? She's gonna pick Io Sky on Friday.
Mhm.
I'll turn on her. Elimination Chamber is coming up next, right? Next pay-per-view, right? The winner
Yeah.
do a 6-woman elimination chamber. I believe Nia
Okay.
Jax is gonna win that.
And Rhea
But
Ripley.
yeah, win that. It depends though, who they have in that elimination chamber. But I believe she's gonna win that. They building up the feud between Nia Jax and Rhea Ripley. If you saw what happened on Monday, then what I think is gonna happen, they're gonna turn on Bayley, and Naomi is gonna team up with Bayley, and we might see this. This is what I'm hoping. I hope it happens.
The
You hear
boss.
the rumors. Sasha Banks. I think Sasha
The
Banks will
boss.
come back. Charlotte Flair will join them. And remember what?
Charlotte out, June.
I know
No,
she's out.
but
Yeah,
that,
they
that
do
would be
come back.
Becky Lynch though.
When she do come back. Right there was the 4 horsemen. There was the 4 horsemen, and oh, it was Becky Lynch was with them though, right?
No, it's
And-
Becky Lynch, yeah, Sasha,
NXT, right?
Bailey, and Charlotte.
But Naomi is cool with Bailey and Sasha. So
Yeah, they
I
is
think
good
that's
friends.
But the thing is, she signed to TNA though.
no, she's not signed.
Who?
No, her
Who's
contract
signed
over.
She's officially WWE.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
I didn't know
yeah.
that was official. I thought that was
Yeah.
like a part-time thing. Just
Jordan
like
Grace
how they had
was.
Jordan Grace there.
Jordan Grace
Yeah,
was.
Jordan Grace is officially TNA.
That's dope though that they allow her to get in the Royal Rumble under contract with another company. That was
But
crazy.
didn't they do it a couple years ago with some TNA
They did that
people?
with Mickey James. Yeah, Mickey James.
Oh, they did it
Yeah,
with
that's
the
what I thought. Yeah, they did it before because I remember they didn't have 30 women. That's what I remember it happened. They didn't
Yeah,
have
I
30
was about
women.
to say that. Yeah, it was because they didn't have enough women.
Right. But one of my biggest moments was besides the Usos, which was good to see them come out 1 and 2. Because I said they got to build the Uso thing up. It was good to
The
see them
whole
come out 1 and
setup
2.
was fire right there, Dennis.
Yeah. But I wanted to see Braun Breaker, and I was like, yes, they brought him out and he eliminated Omar's big ass, and that was nice. But Pat McAfee being there fucked up the moment. That's all I'm saying. It fucked up the moment. And I think they should have just redid it a little bit and let him come out, eliminate Omar's, and then let Solo Sikoa come out. Solo should have came out. No damn Pat McAfee. Put Solo in there. Shit, you got him losing every fucking match anyway. Put him in a Rumble. Shit. Let's see what he do.
You know, I think he didn't have anything to rumble. He just interfered in the match, and that's it.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. Just put him in a Rumble. That's what I said. Put him in a Rumble.
Yo, that Jimmy and Jay Uso moment, I enjoyed the hell out of it because Jay came out, and then when Jimmy music came out, and then Jimmy just mugging the whole time coming down, I said, yeah, I can't wait to see this shit on WrestleMania.
Right. They might have a street fight at WrestleMania.
Only way it's gonna happen is Jimmy have to screw Jay over on some opportunity he may get. Maybe against Gunther, just screw him over.
Yeah, but this my issue with that was that they should have had Jimmy throw Jay over the rope.
Right. Instead of what you call him? What's my man name? Damn, the Brian Breaker. Instead of Brian Breaker.
Yeah, like because Jimmy already cost him the title with Roman. He already cost him the tag team titles, and then they should have had him where he cost him a shot at WrestleMania, and that should have fueled Jay to be like, yo, you know, like I'm getting tired of this shit, and let me go challenge. I mean, like I want Jimmy at WrestleMania. That's what I think that they should have went that route with that. You know,
Maybe
but
maybe they'll do that elimination chamber. Maybe they both will be in the elimination chamber.
mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Yo, even Jimmy have to screw Jay over for it to happen. I thought he was gonna find his way back into the ring and then throw Jay over the rope.
Yeah.
On some Stone Cold shit.
Yeah.
Just to find his way back in. I see how they did the even though I don't think it's gonna be a good feud with the Killer Crossbow and
Lashley.
Lashley, yeah. I seen how they did that. I don't think that's gonna be a good feud because Karrion Kross ain't really scaring no fucking body. He needs to be like Bray Wyatt, but I don't think he got that in him.
Mm-hmm. Now, how about R-Truth coming in there thinking it was a tag team match?
No, how about him coming into the women's joint first? That was the funny part. When he came into the women's joint, he came in at. I said, as soon as he came in the women's joint, I was like, "Oh, his number must be 24." He came in at 24. He gonna say,
man.
"You telling me ain't no guys in there? You telling me them all women?" He was like, "Yes."
Ian, the answers. Ian got a good thing. He said, Okada leaving Japan in the middle of February, possibly hitting WWE, but they worry about WWE screwing them over, just like they screwed most of their Japanese Asian rappers. I mean, I said rappers, wrestlers.
Can he talk?
All right, well, he's gonna have to get a manager. But no, when it comes to Okada, the difference is Triple H is running shit, and before all that was Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon, he's an idiot, so he didn't book these Japanese wrestlers like they should.
I'm talking about
especially
the guys.
Asuka.
I'm talking about the guys, Blaze.
Yeah, so hopefully when Okada comes, that they'll have like a good thing for him. That's if he comes. Like he could still go to AEW as well,
where they treat the Asian wrestlers right.
Yeah.
The women Asian wrestlers are treated right. I think so. Yeah, I think they treated right.
Hey, Ab, they gonna have Okada tagging with Towers or whatever that dude name is on that dumbass shit.
Tazawa.
Yeah, Tozawa, man.
Is that the one that be doing the shit like this? Is that that one? That's what
yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. All right. Here's the last thing I'm gonna say. Just the last question about wrestling, then we can move on. Here's the last thing I want to know: when the fuck is Damian Priest gonna cash in? Because if you don't cash in right, you get buried, and I don't want him to get buried. So it's like, when is he gonna cash in?
Yo, I don't even know.
Right, my man got buried. Austin Theory got buried, right? Like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So did Otis. So did Baron Corbin.
Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna do that with
Part of me
Priest,
feel like
man.
it's not gonna be successful, yo. I don't feel like it's gonna be successful just because they trying to build Roman Reigns up. Roman Reigns not getting to the throne, and if it's Seth Rollins, it got to be somebody who beat Seth Rollins.
You know what? It'd be crazy that he beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Cody beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. Everybody glad he finished the story, and then the fucking music hit, and he gonna beat him and take the belt from him.
No, it's gonna be Cody versus Roman at Mania, man. Night 2.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, same out. They get buried. All right. We ready, producer.
All right. So I got some unimportant news. Sam Darnold's the only person to make it to the Super Bowl 2018 class. Like anybody.
Motherfucker, he a backup.
It don't matter.
Backup, man.
So.
Backup, man.
Come on.
Hey, the crazy thing, besides 2 guys, a lot of the rest of these guys on their third team. Not second, but third team.
Sir. Shit happens like that sometimes.
Matter of fact, Baker was 4th team.
All right, so I got some shit. Y'all know me. Let's talk about this playoff team, the all playoff team. So we gonna put Patrick Mahomes at quarterback?
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna beat him.
Maybe Brock Purdy.
Yeah, Patrick Mahomes.
Golf was doing this.
Pat Mahomes, I'm not batting against that dude no more, yo.
Pat Mahomes.
I'm not batting against that dude no more. Pat Mahomes.
Running back, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, you get 2 running backs. Okay.
So CMC gonna run it back one?
Yeah. Who would be running back 2? Oh,
Give me.
I might go Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones running back 2.
Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I like that. Aaron Jones.
Yeah, I like that. Aaron Jones.
Wide receivers, you only get 2 of them.
Wait, no, hold. Go back to running back. We gonna forget Pistachio.
You can call him whatever you want to call him. All right, I told you we're going Aaron Jones.
I mean, he been doing good though. He
hasn't. He just didn't do better than Aaron Jones.
So
Aaron Jones got sent home though.
Right.
So you really gonna call him Pistachio though? Is that his name now, Pistachio?
Picasso, Pistachio, Pacheco. It don't fucking matter. We lost.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Jersey.
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody care. All right. So running back. I'm sorry. Wide receiver 1.
Wide receiver. Who's the best wide receiver?
Brandon Ayuk.
Is it Ayuk? Was there a better wide receiver?
Brandon Ayuk.
MVS.
If you want to say Tyreek Hill, he didn't play bad. It was the weather, man.
No, I'd rather say Romeo Dobbs than Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek Hill went the fuck home early.
I say Debo.
I don't know. Brandon Ayuk been playing. Brandon Ayuk been outplaying Debo.
Yo, Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice.
Rice. Okay, Rice and
Ayuk.
Rice and Ayuk.
Rice and Ayuk.
Yeah.
But Debo made a lot of plays on Sunday though. He made a lot of plays.
Yeah, Debo ain't played in Green Bay game either. The first game. Right. I got 2 plays and went out.
What about the Lions wide receiver?
St.
Brown. Yeah.
Almiron, St. Brown.
Yeah, 2.
I don't want to put Reynolds on this list.
Oh no.
Reynolds Reynolds is the same quarterback that we drafted, right, Kilo? Did we draft him as a quarterback? He was a wide receiver.
Who?
No, that was Keenan. No, that was Keenan. That was Keenan Reynolds from the young gun from Navy.
Oh.
You said Josh Reynolds. He was the one that was dropping all the damn passes and shit on Sunday.
Goddamn name.
Travis Taylor Kelsey.
There you go. That bullshit.
Right, Travis Kelsey.
Fucking up people.
Travis Taylor Kelsey.
Chris Jones.
Chris Jones, yeah.
Who's the other D tackle?
I'll give it to the other Baltimore guy. Matabuke.
He turned down the contract with us.
Yeah, he don't want to be there.
No. Somebody else gonna pay him more than we gonna pay him.
Yeah.
He tired of eating fucking hip hop shit.
That's not bad neither. AB.
Armstead.
Armstead not bad. You can go either one.
What about defensive end?
Aiden Hutchinson.
Ain't none of them really make a whole lot of noise though.
Bosa made some
Aiden
noise.
Hutchinson and
no.
I was gonna say Christian Harris, but I think Christian Harris is a linebacker, so I'm gonna leave him alone.
Linebacker here.
What's the guy from the Chiefs that got hurt?
Number 90.
The African boy.
Yeah, don't quote me. I'm not about to butcher dude's name. It's just like Obi something.
Number 90 from the Chiefs.
Yeah, that's first.
Yeah, he was making plays and then
he tore his ACL, yo.
Yeah, he tore his ACL. I think he was trying to cover Lamar or something, and he went down after that.
Trying to cover Lamar will get you fucked up.
I seen one time, I think it was Justice Hill. cut Chris Jones down, and when he hit him, that shit was so ugly, yo. I was like, damn, hope he can get up after that shit.
Linebacker got to be Roquan and Fred Warner.
I'm going with Christian Harris. That's the three linebacker slot. I'm going with all three of them.
And Dre Greenlaw too.
No, I ain't putting Greenlaw.
I'll put Greenlaw.
You ain't getting all the linebackers.
I'll put Greenlaw in front of Warner.
Right.
Yeah.
What? Warner was what?
No. Greenlaw made them
Drake Greenlaw is the reason they beat the Packers, bro.
Packers, yeah.
Yeah, but Warner been making a lot of plays too.
Yeah, well, he didn't make this list.
What?
You heard what I said? He didn't make this list.
Oh my! All right, yo.
There you go. He out already.
All right, man. All right, yo. I'm not even gonna argue with you, yo. Go ahead, yo. You got it, yo.
Corners.
You got it.
Corner.
Ladarius Sneed.
Shit, I might put both of their corners up there.
McDuffie
too. The logic joke is down, bro.
McDuffie.
Hill only had one play on them. Diggs, they shut Diggs down. And y'all got that one big play with Zay Flowers.
2.
Ward been shut down too.
Yeah, Ward, yeah.
All right, so we going to safety.
Kyle Hamilton. I
don't know, man. They was cooking him like Minneways, man.
Yeah,
it's cooking
in
him
the
like
first
Minneways.
half, the second half, that shit ain't happened. Second half, that shit ain't happened.
I mean, he got the touchdown on him. That was the only play he gave up.
Well,
and
I'm
that
just
shit
saying,
was
whatever.
I would say it was a back shoulder low in the corner. I mean, shit.
And so who else? What safeties are balling out? You probably didn't even know all the other starting safeties.
Please don't.
And we calling you out of your football knowledge? You gonna call you out of your football knowledge like that?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Your first time back.
There goes the neighborhood.
Come on, man. Come on, yo.
What about Savage? What about Savage?
26.
Nah, he dropped that pick. That could have changed the game on a San Fran.
CJ Gardner Johnson?
Hell no.
Brian Branch?
Nah. Who was there in the second half? They was ghosts.
Yeah.
It was part of the script.
I'll say Justin Reed.
Oh yeah, he had a good game this weekend.
I'll say Justin Reed.
Our back end of defense gonna be nice for years to come, yo.
All right, so who was sitting that coach?
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid. I like Dan Campbell's guts though. Even though everybody mad at him. I like you with the guts.
Man, he don't want to cost him the game, man.
That's how. And listen, you wouldn't even be talking about Detroit. I don't care what you say.
He was
drunk. So what? We wouldn't even talk about Detroit if it wasn't him.
This was not Sugar House Casino, man. He was gambling too much, man. Get him out of here.
Sugar House is no longer casino, sir. It's now.
Whatever it is, dog. Whatever it is, sir. Whatever it is. He was gambling too much.
Sir, you wouldn't know. You wouldn't be talking. When the last time you talked about Detroit in January?
Sir, listen, we already know that they had a great run. I'm not saying that they didn't. But I'm talking about the last image that I have is him gambling too much. He was doing too much. It's Andy Reid, dog.
Go big or go home.
I ain't mad at what he did, but I'm not putting him over Andy Reid.
They got two former Tampa Bay guys They in the South. That's crazy.
Yeah. Y'all won a division, so they trying to break y'all down.
So what?
They didn't even give us a chance with Canales, man. Like,
What in the fuck are the Commanders waiting on to give Eric Bieniemy a chance, yo?
They're not giving it to him.
no, they
That's bullshit, yo.
Yeah, it is, but they're not giving it to him.
they giving it to who they giving it to? They giving it to I just seen it today.
Detroit defense coordinator, right?
No,
Aaron Glenn?
The offensive coordinator, Ben
No,
Johnson, he turned that shit
Nah,
down.
he turned it down. Ben Johnson turned it
yeah. He was Johnson, right? Ben Johnson.
Yo,
He
what the
said he was
hell?
gonna go.
What's the update? I don't know what they waiting for. I don't know what they're waiting for.
No, it's about to go.
But anybody ain't gonna just take that job though. A lot of rebuilding.
It's not even really a lot of rebuilding because you got pieces on offense. And your defense, yeah, you did.
You got some good pieces. You got some good pieces in some good places. I agree with that. But it's all about what they willing to pay and what they want to give up.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody want to be there but Eric Bieniemy, but he ain't gonna get the job.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm telling you, I'm calling triple reverse.
But it's good to see all these new coaches, man. It's real good to see all these black coaches get jobs, but it's also good to see these former players get jobs as well. I like that part as well.
So is that good for the business side or is that good for the player side?
I think the player side. I don't know about the business side. Well, it might be the business side too. I don't like they don't pay him too much. I doubt if the Raiders are paying Antonio Pierce anything over fucking $5 million a year. I doubt it. I highly doubt it.
Ain't no fucking way you take that job for less than that. No, damn, $5 million a year. What did Harbaugh get? Harbaugh got like 18, right?
It's an undisclosed amount. That's what it is.
Hey, Dennis, correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't all these coaches all former players?
I don't think all of them are.
Antonio Pierce used to play for the Giants.
Yeah.
Jim Harbaugh used to play for the Colts and the Ravens.
He played for the Ravens too?
Yeah.
Man, did you know that?
Gerard Mayo.
See, Mike McDonald. I'm gonna see. I'm looking him up now.
I don't even know who Mike McDonald is. Be real.
He came from Jim Harbaugh.
I know where he came from. I just don't know who he is.
Like he young as shit. The youngest head coach we got in the league now.
Mm-hmm.
36.
Yo, if I'm Eric, yo, I'm mad, yo. Now we don't know what's going on behind closed doors because I ain't hear about him getting no interview for the job and none of that shit.
No, he got the interview and they said he did very well in the interview.
Oh,
they gave him high praises about the interview. Wasn't enough to get the job done.
That shit crazy, yo. That's like a slap in the face.
It is a slap in the face.
Shit, wow. All right, Kilo, you finished? You was looking up Mike McDonald.
He don't know.
He fucking forgot. What the fuck?
He
All right.
No, I'm saying he never played football.
Oh.
I just high school, but not there.
All right. So most of these we went through already. The end of the season awards. So comeback player of the year. Yo, I had a conversation with somebody and they was like, "Yo, that's some wild shit to say out loud." I was like, "Yo, if Flacco don't win comeback player of the year, I'm gonna be mad." And they was like, "Yo, but yo died on the field though."
He not winning it either.
Stop.
He not gonna win it.
Who gonna win it? Tua?
And Lamar should be up there, but I don't know why he ain't. But
it wasn't a real injury.
I'll say Joe Flacco.
I can't lie to you. It's the first time in a while that this isn't a clear winner. as of right now.
Yeah, because everybody came back balling, but DeMar Hamlin.
Hey, yo, man, I ain't too glad.
I ain't want to say it, y'all. Let somebody else say that. I want to part for that.
Blaze. All right. Next one. Coach of the year.
D'Amico Rhymes or Dan Campbell. Don't matter.
You got to give it to Kevin Stefanski too, dog. He had four
Here
different
go the
quarterbacks.
bullshit. Here go the
He had four
bullshit.
different quarterbacks, man. Like, hold up, man. And like, hold up, man.
Yo,
And still kept his ring rolling.
Kevin Stefanski for me.
Oh shit.
Man, they can see, look, and I got approval from the governor. That's what I'm talking about.
This motherfucker.
That's what I'm talking about.
I like what D'Amico Ryans did this year.
I do like what D'Amico Ryans did this year. I like what Dan Campbell
was-
did. I like all three at the bottom. To be honest with you, I like all three at the bottom. I wouldn't be mad if any one of them.
All right. Defensive rookie of the year.
Will Anderson. Oh no, Jalen Carter. This one hard.
Wait a minute, is Kobe Turner on the same team as DeMar Witherspoon?
No,
No, he on the Rams.
Oh yeah, he is on the Rams, right? Okay, they in the same division. Okay.
I'll say
Might have to go
Jalen
to
Carter.
Well,
Jalen Carter was he was quiet for some of the games though this year.
Here we go.
He was though.
So was Will Anderson.
Will Anderson.
I need to get me a Jalen Carter jersey.
All right. Offensive rookie. We know that's going to CJ. But Puka might be up there too. But
I wish they could split that shit between both of them.
Puka.
Yeah, because
Hey, Dennis, did you say that they reached for Jahmyr Gibbs?
yeah.
they did. I still believe they reached with Jahmyr Gibbs.
No, nope,
I still believe that.
nope.
And the fact that they wasn't even using him for like the first 6 weeks like that. It was given to Montgomery.
Mm.
By the time it was week 10,
I
we was
just
not
don't
talking
think
about.
Jameer Gibbs was a top 10 pick.
I'm just telling you like this. By the
Should've been
time
like
it was
later.
week 10, by the time week 10
No,
hit, we was not
You wasn't
sitting there
talking-
talking about Jahmyr Gibbs in week 10.
I think he was
Week
top
10,
10.
we
like
was having
number
an
9,
argument. Me, as a matter of
No,
fact,
you
me and B, the analyst, was having an argument
Top 12.
around week 10 about who was better, Bijan Robinson or A-Chain.
Mm.
And he had A-Chain, and I had Bijan Robinson.
Mm.
Jahmyr
Jahmyr
Gibbs was
balled out
not
though.
that conversation.
Jahmyr balled out though.
Yeah, later.
Defensive player of the year.
Excuse me.
TJ Watt.
Mm. I'll go with Miles.
Nah,
Yo,
he,
TJ don't
he
win
don't,
this
he
this
don't
time.
show up at them last two at the bottom don't show up at the end of the season. By the time December hit, them two at the bottom went on vacation.
Deron was good too.
They had to open them.
He went on vacation after Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving. The week after Thanksgiving, they played Seattle. He got that interception, went right on vacation after that. All right, God bless you.
All right, offensive player of the year.
Mm.
I'm gonna
I'll
be
say
disrespectful.
Tyreek.
I'm gonna be disrespectful. CD Lamb.
That's not even a bad pick though. But I mean Christian
McCaffrey.
Christian
No, he
is
went
real great.
MVP.
He's
This is
great
not
this
a
year.
quarterback award, right? I mean, they could win it, but this is not a quarterback award.
Yeah.
CD Lamb. I'm gonna have to keep it real with you, AB. You ain't gonna like my comment, but I like what CD did over Tyreek Hill. Just letting you know.
No, CD CD was great this year. CD was real great this year.
And you don't see fucking what you call name on none of these. That's probably why he got so fucking mad.
CD was first team all pro this year. I'm not surprised by that.
Patrick Mahomes and shit. He ain't up for no fucking awards. He said, "Oh bitch, I'm gonna get something this year." What he said? What he said? I'm leaving here with something.
But he don't play for awards. He play for Super Bowl.
Allegedly.
He played for Super Bowl.
MVP. Somebody said on the show yesterday that Lamar ain't winning the MVP. It's going to be either Christian McCaffrey or Brock Purdy. I'm like, okay.
I wouldn't be mad if Christian McCaffrey or Lamar won it. They're the only two I got. All this Josh Allen should be MVP love. They need to stick a quarter in their ass.
Steven.
Oh, Stephen said, I didn't even realize that was Steven. He gonna say Brock. Fuck out of here, Steve.
Sure.
I'll say CMC.
That's wild shit. Y'all some wild boys. All right, I think last one. Oh no, last one. Assistant coach of the year.
Fuck. The hell?
We got Ben Johnson, Mike McDonald, Todd Monken, Jim Schwartz, or Bobby.
How y'all got both coaches up there?
Sir, I don't make this fucking shit.
They had a real good year, Dennis. What you talking about?
It wasn't good enough for both fucking coaches to be up there. Fuck out of here. It ain't that fucking. It wasn't that fucking good.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying. I don't keep it real. I don't think it was that good for both coaches to be up there. You gonna pick one? But
hey, Kilo, you smell that?
Honestly, I think Steve Spagnuolo should be the fuck up here. The job that he did in fucking carrying that lame ass offense to Kansas City and still making sure his defense showed up, and he had Chris Jones for a couple games. Hold up, man. He needs to be up there.
He wasn't coaching for the first half of the year.
Fuck out of here.
He only started in
and when he didn't have Chris Jones, the defense looked like shit. It wasn't until he returned is when they started to look formidable. So
hey man, listen, I'm just telling you the obstacles he had to go through and still was carrying that fucking team on his back. Steve Spagnuolo. Both of them Baltimore motherfuckers need to be up there, all right? One got to go.
That's some wild shit. I smell a hate.
Somebody got to go. You only can pick one.
All right.
See you later.
Game of the year.
Buffalo.
I'm gonna say
if I say the game of the year, y'all gonna say I'm biased.
On the Eagles. Buffalo and the Eagles, man. That rainy game.
I'm gonna say when Miami beat the Ravens, the Broncos.
He ain't get here yet. You should have waited for that. Wait till you come in.
No, it was hilarious. It was 70.
He did.
It was 70 to 3. 5
minutes ago, so the shit is wrapping up. I think game of the year is when the Giants beat the shit out the Eagles. I think that's game of the year.
No, that's not game of the year.
Such a fuck ass over there. Keep talking shit.
Yeah, I'm talking shit.
Shit,
you can nominate the Rams versus Baltimore.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah, Rams Baltimore was good. That joint came down to the kick. Yeah.
What the fuck y'all waiting
on?
What's up, Jim?
I got no other games. What about
Tampa Bay? I'm over trying to think. Of the games.
AB stop. B ain't say nothing. June ain't say nothing. June say shit.
I said the Dolphins and the Broncos, man.
Everybody watching. I'm fucking with that.
Fuck out of here. That shit was over in the first quarter.
The Broncos when they beat the Chargers. I'm sorry, the Chiefs.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Seattle and Dallas was good on a Thursday night. That was a good one.
Seattle and Dallas, yeah, that was a good one.
Shit, Seattle and Philly. That was a good one. It caught me off guard that dumbass shit Jalen Hurts was doing.
Seattle, Philly was good.
Philly had all the best. Philly had all
Go
the
ahead,
best games.
Ab, say it again, Ab.
What?
What
What
was
was
your
the game of the year?
No, man, I ain't saying it now. I'm good. I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. He gotta watch it, man. He gotta watch it back. That's all. He gotta watch it back.
Game of the year,
Don't
Derek,
trip.
is when the Broncos beat the Chiefs.
Nah, the game of the year is.
Don't trip.
I'm gonna say two. Hold on, I'm gonna say two. The Eagles beating the Bills, and
I had that one.
and the Cowboys losing to the Packers. That is the game of the year.
Playoffs, sir.
That was a playoff start.
Oh, you talking about regular season? Well, yeah, the Eagles beating the Bills. I think that was the game of the year. The walk-off touchdown for Jalen Hurts. That was, to me, that was like, yeah, that's football.
Miami
I mean,
with
shit,
the 70 piece.
technically,
Say it again. Say it again.
The Miami game with the 70-piece, no fries.
I like that. I like that. Shots fired.
The first game could be nominated for game of the year too. The Lions
What
and the
game?
Chiefs, they open the season up.
You could also say Lions versus the Seahawks was a good game too.
Now I'm thinking Kansas City and the Buffalo Bills. How that game ended?
Yeah.
I'm regular season one. The regular season one, not the.
Yeah, that probably was controversial.
DJ, what you got?
The Broncos when they beat the Chiefs.
Okay. I mean, all right.
I ain't nominating no Ravens games. I'm chilling today. He said Raiders versus Chargers. No, they beat.
Yeah, that was. Listen, if we gonna put up the 70-piece joint, put that up too, because we none of us see that coming.
They came out first 5 minutes with 28 points. Fuck them.
Yeah.
They said we got somewhere to go. You in our way.
Okay.
All right. So before I get off this slide, let me click the Derek real quick before somebody else take over. Oh no, this is Hall of Fame finalist. I forgot about that one.
Oh boy, I can't see that.
All right, but who made it? When we find out who made it?
Zoom in. Y'all can't see
Right,
that.
the 8th.
I can't see
With the honors of the NFL honors?
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't put my glasses on.
Show ass
Right.
You find out as they narrow it down. You don't find out who actually made it to the night before the Super Bowl, right? When they come and knock on your hotel door.
Come and knock at my door.
Sit there
Oh, Eric Allen out. Okay, about time.
watching
Reggie Wayne.
sitting there watching Mia Khalifa and shit, and they go,
Yeah, I would really like. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope and pray that Devin Hester makes it. Like we really underestimate what a joy. I hope he makes. Hold on, because he was a fun to watch. And I don't think we don't talk about him enough. Like he made a record for the Super Bowl by running the what's the name back. So I hope he gets in. I know it's a long shot. I know it's not on the game like that, but I hope he gets in.
Watch this.
Watch this. Oh, man. I don't know.
Gates
I mean, don't get me wrong. Devin Hester was very exciting, but shit, if you don't put him the ball, he's ineffective. That's all I'm saying. If you don't kick the ball to him, he's very ineffective. That's all I'm saying.
I understand that, but when you do, he's taking it to the house, and you believe he's taking it to the house. So
Reggie Wayne, like any like top 10 all time in the yards. He up there.
So
he might be, yeah.
he played.
He at least top 10 with the catches, right? Because oh shit! Hold on 1 second. I'll be right back, bro.
All right, Derek, go ahead.
You yourself, sir.
Talk about your stuff. The segment.
Watch this. Who's segment?
It's not for the screen. I'm late.
I know. I'm waiting for you to talk about it. So I can click it.
Okay. So with the Chiefs making it to the Super Bowl, I ain't gonna lie. If them as being my AFC West rival, I had my all-time team versus their all-time team, and like I ain't gonna lie, I'm full of type of way. It's half of me is saying like, dang man, like they just destroying the league, and then back what you were saying, the AFC is sweet.
It is.
You know, I believe that our all-time team can beat their all-time team, even with him at quarterback. So this is what I wanted, just the verses. You know what I'm saying? And if he does get this third championship, I gotta put him the best in the AFC West history. I have to put him over Elway, which is crazy.
All right, well, let's see. Did you get a joint where you can show both? You know, best versus the best.
So
that's what we get.
Shit, fuck what we do.
I guess it will be. Of course, it'll be Mahomes at quarterback. Tyreek Hill, Kelsey. You could put Gonzalez at both of the tight ends, Tyreek Hill and Kelsey.
Can they put Larry Johnson at running back?
Larry Johnson, Chris Holmes at running back.
No, it's
listen, if I'm going to crown him,
that all-time rushing record for them. So.
Right. If I'm going to crown him, if we're as a football fan as a whole, if we're going to crown him, if we're putting him in GOAT status, I want to see his best versus our best, and then I'll give him the nod. Because I feel like guys like Brady and Manning fought more Hall of Famers than he did. Now, we don't know if Josh Allen or Lamar Jackson are going to be Hall of Famers, but we know they have potential to be so. So if we're going to crown him the GOAT, he got to prove it. And
Lamar Jackson is a Hall of Famer.
Huh?
Lamar Jackson.
Well, we don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
What Hall of Fame? If he win his second MVP, what Hall of Famer got you? What MVP winners
Those Hall of Famers that got more than one MVP has more than has a title or so. But I'm not going to speak on that right now.
Yeah,
kick them right down. But anyway, I want to see our best versus their best. And if the popular opinion says they beat us straight up, so be it. But there's no way you're gonna tell me that we're either Manning or Elway at helm, and then our best offensive line, those 98, 97 years, and Terrell Davis and Brandon Marshall and Julius Thomas, Shannon Sharp at tight end. You're crazy. I didn't even get on the defense.
Brandon Marshall makes the all-time Bronco team?
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's the second best receiver in Bronco history. Check the stats. Don't trip.
There you go.
Don't trip. Check the stats. Don't trip. Ross Smith, number 1. Brandon Marshall, number 2. And number 3 is Demaryius Thomas. And if you want to put somebody after that, it's either Easy Eddie or Emmanuel Sanders. And then Anthony Miller. I can go on. But
what about the old head, Jackson?
Oh, Mark Jackson?
Yeah. I'm just asking, man. That's your team.
I wouldn't put them not all time, not over the guys that I just named. Those guys been in championships.
I think they beat y'all. I'm just gonna let you know. I think they beat y'all.
The only way you say they'll beat us is if they were a little faster. And I think our defense with Champ Belly and Steve Atwater and Justice Simmons and Pat Surtain are like, yeah, we can bring it. I give them. I like listen.
Does DeMarcus Ware make your team?
He could because he was on that championship team. But I'm talking about lifer Broncos. Lifer Broncos. I'm not even listen. Even if you want to take Talib, well, I guess I'll put Talib on. But Demaryius Thomas, Julius Thomas, Eric Decker, like we could go. So like I ain't gonna lie, my ego's a little bit in this because I'm like, this dude is changing football. He is spending the first 5 or 6 years of his career either in an AFC Championship game or in the Super Bowl. I can't take that.
This is the AFC sweep.
You can say what you want to say. The whole league sweep because he winning.
It ain't the whole league. Just the AFC.
The whole league sweep.
So how many times have the Eagles played Mahomes?
Once. They lost.
No.
No, we played Kansas City. We played Kansas City, 1, I think.
2.
Mahomes only played him 3 times. We beat him 1 time.
So he must not be that sweet.
You know what I'm saying? I guess. Shit, we beat him 1 time too.
I'm just letting you know, AFC sweet. Because if Kansas City was on the NFC,
So
Wouldn't have
Von Miller can't
We can talk about woulda, coulda, shoulda, but for right
It
now,
wouldn't have happened. And just like those Eagle fans that's talking about something, man, I wonder what life would be like if we had Andy Reid and he drafted Patrick Mahomes. It'd be the same way the fuck it is now. Because they ain't gonna win.
you could give them Andy Reid. You know what I'm saying? At coach, we got Mike Shanahan. So I think our best versus their best. I think we win. But popular opinion, if it's the opposite opinion on that, you know what I'm saying? Let's go. Let's have that conversation. I think that it's worthy of it. And then let's compare them to the Patriots. Let's compare them to the Colts.
Who y'all got on your defensive line?
Oh, Trevor Price.
Trevor Price.
Trevor, yeah, Trevor Price. For Denver first. From Denver first.
That's the first person that came out your mouth was Trevor Price.
Trevor Price. We could put what's the bull of the DN? Harold. Oh shoot, I'm messing him up now.
Bradley Chubb.
I think they got you on D line.
And then we got Von Miller, we got Al Wilson.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, DJ Williams. Like we got some linebackers. I like Derek Thomas. I like
Miller had his best years in Buffalo, so he can't go on y'all team.
Who has best years in Buffalo?
No, he got his best years with them. They ain't had no good years in Buffalo. He got his most money in Buffalo.
But
hey, Dennis, he was about to lose that shit.
I was right. But their corners, two of their corners, they got Pat Surtain, right? Then they got Pat Surtain. Pat Surtain, but I would take Sam Belly over Pat. I like Pat. Pat's tough. Pat's a Hall of Famer too.
They got a better D line than y'all.
Oh, what?
Y'all even at edge rusher though, because they got Derek Thomas, and y'all got Von Miller, so y'all even at edge rusher. I call that an even wash. That's even wash.
Don't forget Tom Ali too. Justin Houston was fired too.
Tom Ali and Justin Houston. They're tough. They're tough.
And Chris Jones. And don't forget Chris Jones.
Listen, we had Bill Romanowski, we had Al Wilson, DJ Williams, Ian Gold. Like we could go. We have
everybody had Bill Romanowski. Bill Romanowski was close around like a hub.
Oh, you crazy. Romanowski got, I think, 1 or 2 championships with us.
And then you put
we got Neil Smith. We won a championship with Neil Smith.
Right. I would know. That's who I was giving y'all, Neil Smith. So you told some Trevor Price.
Trevor Price won a championship or 2 with us. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Trevor Price.
Hey, y'all gonna have an issue with Tony Gonzalez and Travis Kelce at the same time.
They're gonna have an issue with Shannon Sharp and Julius Thomas. We're gonna cook them on the offensive line.
Julius Thomas is your second. Wait a minute. Julius Thomas is your second best tight end.
It's Shannon Sharp and Julius Thomas.
That's your second best tight end in your history.
Who would you put up there?
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. You telling me Julius Thomas is the second best tight end in your history?
I'm picking Julius Thomas, but who would you put up there?
Sir, it's not my team.
All right,
I'm asking you.
Julius Thomas going up there. Julius Thomas is going up there.
I'm just saying. Travis Kelce and Tony Gonzalez. If Mahomes had both of them together,
they two top 5 tight ends.
And listen, and part of that top 5 is Shannon Sharp.
Right. But they got 2 top 5 tight ends.
That's great. That's great. That's fantastic. We got better receivers.
I don't think y'all got better receivers.
Tyreek Hill's the only person they got.
I don't think y'all got better receivers.
We got way better receivers.
We got Rashid Rice.
Better than who? Like, stop, man. Stop it. We got better running backs. Terrell Davis, Clinton Portis. We can keep going.
Y'all want running back. I ain't saying about running back. You don't want running back. How many running backs you get to pick? Wait a minute. How many running backs you get to pick? How many running backs you get to pick?
You can pick 3.
Hold on, bro.
Who your third running back?
Huh? We got better secondary. I give you.
Hold on.
McGee.
Y'all ain't got nothing like Dante Hall though.
Oh, we got Trenton Holiday. Now what? Let's go, baby.
Oh, man. You're gonna sit your ass down somewhere.
Trenton Holiday. Hold on. Let me ask you a question. I got an extra question though. Before you go too far.
Ask Baltimore.
Wait, hold on. Derek, this is the last question I got for you before you go too far. So you saying that you get 3 running backs?
Get 3 running backs.
So who your third running back?
It's
Willis McGee.
No, stop. No.
It's Terrell Davis. It's Clinton Portis.
And Willis McGahee.
And I could pick a string of running backs, but my third running back will probably be. Give me no Sean Marino. I want underrated dudes that you gonna sleep on. So when we
what if they go Priest Holmes, Jamal Charles, and the Nigerian Nightmare?
Jamal Charles, he fumbles too much. We're not worried about him. We'll take him out the game. He fast as hell though, but we'll take him out. I'm worried about Tyreek Hill. I'm worried about Kelsey, and I'm worried about Gonzalez. I think we could put linebackers on Gonzalez. Kelsey's going to be the problem, but I think our secondary with Justice Simmons, either Darren Stewart or Dennis Smith, and then you got Champ, and you got Delta O'Neal. Like I could go with you could give me a Crib to lead. You can give me Chris Harris. I'm tripping. Chris Harris, Champ. And then put Patrick Kane in the slot. You not what you doing? What you doing?
Linebackers.
We got a banger. Listen, I'm not even
ball deep to Jacoby Jones.
They got to throw the ball deep. We about to eat the middle of the field up. We ain't throwing the ball deep.
We're gonna eat the middle of that field up.
We're gonna eat the middle of the field up, dog. We got two tight ends that can play wide receiver. We're gonna eat the middle of the field up.
Listen. We not worried about that. You listen.
Kansas City by 10.
Kansas City never. If I'm mistaken, in recent history, they haven't beaten us in the playoffs.
Yeah, well, y'all got to make it first.
Well, my all-time team gonna make it.
They there every year. Because they have seen sweet.
My all-time team gonna make it. And the fact that
I wish I'd asked you about your all-time team a couple years ago. You probably would have put Russell Wilson on there.
That's a good one. All right. But yeah, I just look, man. They getting too strong, man. I'm starting I'm really like this. Oh, but I guess that's how y'all feel because y'all got the Cowboys to catch up to. and the Giants.
Not worried about the Cowboys. Not worried about anyone else.
Yeah, all right. You should be worried.
Yeah,
not really worried.
Because you got Kellen Moore as your offensive coordinator.
Oh boy. He going over there to sabotage.
I don't know what the process was in that. You know what, BJ? Since we got a second, let me just go ahead and do this fuck around with him. I don't like the way everybody talking shit about him.
Oh boy. Yo, Sunday was awesome too. I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of the best moves ever.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, why are you trying to switch the
subject? I woke up Sunday morning to this stuff.
Let's fucking go, Martin Panther Stadium right now. You know what the fuck going on. Wake y'all bitch asses up. We putting booster asses today. You fucking feel me? For the state, nigga. We putting on for the fucking state of Baltimore.
We don't talk like that.
Fuck wrong with him. I definitely saw Baltimore.
Motherfuckers out here being disrespectful because they know they about to get boots to fucking asses. Don't worry about it. I said Ravens by 14. Nan's Ravens by 21. Cause you just respected the fucking GOAT and Justin Tucker. We on your ass, boy.
I'll get some.
Hey, why you gotta make some videos about you, yo?
Yo, he made this video himself. What you talking about? I didn't make. He got us. This is him. I don't make this. This is him.
He did it. Remember when what they said about R. Kelly? He said, "Why you making fun of me too?" He said, "Why you making?"
He was like, really, man? You gonna make videos about peeing on people? Why you making videos about peeing on people? Oh, Ravens fans.
I'm sorry, BJ. You gotta take it, bro. If I take a 70-point loss, you gotta take, man. You gotta take it, man. Oh, football. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Motherfuckers lost in the Wildcat.
Everybody getting fired today, boy.
I don't know what was that.
You out here getting your ass whooped in a wild card round and shit.
Right on.
Know what the fucking championship look like and shit.
Right on.
Get your fucking
I was in the championship last year. So who you talking about?
Last year.
What
have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately?
You said I don't know what a championship look like. Is that what you said?
Oh,
They mad at me. Hey, listen, first of all, I'm not the one that woke everybody up at 5 o'clock in the morning saying that shit, all right? That wasn't me.
I did.
Oh, okay. All right.
I did.
And then you gonna say we don't talk like that. No, pussy, you talk like that. That's what you fucking was. Fucking fuck wrong with you. It was you that said all this shit.
Respect my motherfucking gangster.
I'm tired of you waking everybody the fuck up 5 in the morning, boost the ass. Now I was boosting your ass. It's your fault all this shit happened. Blame all this shit on you.
I thought Baltimore was the city.
I thought it was too, bro.
Y'all not from here, so y'all don't fucking understand.
Y'all came in there and they listen. They stopped y'all. Y'all had nothing for Chris Jones. He would, you know what? We might lose. And then how great Chris Jones was playing last week, we might lose. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
What you mean we might lose? What you talking about? We
might.
What's this we shit?
I'm talking about the Broncos.
What's this we?
I'm talking about Broncos, but I'm talking about head to head. Like, you know,
What
they
the
got Chris
Broncos
Jones. Listen. What I'm saying is the way Chris Jones was playing. He was like, I'm the best D tackle in football. So
you talking about
in
the
my
last
matchup,
segment, the last segment.
Oh, okay. You talking about the last segment? I'm about to say,
yeah.
I'm not thinking the Broncos made the Super Bowl. I'm thinking like I was thinking the Broncos made. I was thinking, hold up, player.
What I'm saying is they took away what Baltimore does best.
Don't even worry about it.
Gus Edwards was supposed to be the X factor in that game. And so we're gonna win the train. We're gonna win Gus Edwards.
Bro.
What?
Brother. They did not take Gus Edwards away.
Did he score?
The guy was only fed 3 times.
Listen, did he score? No. There's a difference between in the first, second quarter. I'm glad we brought this up. In the first and second quarter, they shut Gus Edwards down. They shut him down. That's why they didn't run the ball. Because I knew Chris Jones was in that behind. Talk like it is. Don't color code that. That was a butt whooping.
Listen, it wasn't
one defense ran up in y'all. Took y'all heart.
Listen, beloved. It's not our fault that coaching decide, hey, let's only run the ball 6 times, even though we're the rushing team in the NFL. No one rushed team, so
you couldn't rush the ball because Chris Jones was right there. He said you're not gonna be able to.
If that's the case, right? We gave Gus the ball one time. He went for 15. Lamar broke that motherfucker down the sideline. If his ass stopped dancing, he could have scored the fucking touchdown, right?
Listen, you did all those checkdowns too. Listen, you did all those checkdowns too.
That's what we do.
So Chris Jones was the reason behind that in the first and second quarter. You should have adapted. Now I give you in the second half, you could have ran more. You're right. 6 times is not enough. I agree with you. But for the first and second quarter, he was the main X factor against y'all run. Period. And I wanted to bring that up this week. I'm like, yeah, they had y'all number, bro. Y'all fell right into their trap.
You know they got napkins and bibs. They got napkins and bibs to help you with your Chris Jones problem.
Right on. He's advancing. It's cool when they thought him. It's cool when they thought him. It's cool. It's cool when they thought him. Boy.
Yeah, but the thing is here, you're dead wrong. You're saying that they didn't run the ball because of Chris Jones.
He was a factor in for them getting away from the run. He was a factor. To be honest,
where you at, AB? Wake up.
Right here. I'm right here.
Watch this. I'm saying, watch this. All right, let's soften this thing up a little bit, man. I just want to know. Somebody tell me something after the offseason.
Right over the top of LeBron, hitting him on top of the head on the head.
Once again, Brooks in the middle. Ooh, yeah, he chopped down at LeBron. It's pretty obvious.
Fucking that nigga baby shit soft.
This some bitch ass shit, and this is the stuff that y'all be wanting to, This is why he can't be my GOAT. It's just too much bitch shit. Sorry.
Yep.
Like
That's
he
why
didn't
I
even
stopped
get hit
liking him.
hard.
I agree.
Every little bit of contact, he's on the floor. There's antics. He turns into Denzel Washington. I don't know how this happened.
He ain't just karate
I
chop.
like that.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm not in for the LeBron hate. He's been 20 years strong. He's still got ups. Let's
Fuck
not
him.
disrespect him like that, man. Like
We're
I'm
not
the
talking
biggest
about
LeBron
his
hater on here.
skill,
I'm a retired LeBron hater on here, but I can't keep doing it if he keeps playing at this level.
We're
Dylan Brooks,
not-
he fouled him.
no.
It was a dirty move. Dylan Brooks trying to be another
It's
Draymond.
not a dirty move. He's going for a rebound. He got hit in the face accidentally. It happens. There's no need to go crying about it and rolling around on the floor. And
What if he
all
got
that.
poked in the eye or something? I don't know. We don't know what happened on that play. You know what I'm saying? He hit him. He hit him. It was a
Soft as
foul.
baby shit, yo.
Nah, I mean, it's crazy that in 20. You know what? No, you're right. I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's a history, man.
Soft, yo.
It's a history. Against
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that one, June. I think it's the
history, man. And it's becoming a low key like a rivalry with these guys, man. With LeBron, you always see it.
Rivalry one ended,
and that's the thing, though. Like going back to what B was saying with GOATs and stuff. People wasn't trying Jordan like that, though. There was not too many people trying Jordan.
Detroit tried Jordan like that.
Y'all don't remember Vernon Maxwell?
Yeah, Vernon Maxwell tried him too. Like if he was messing with Jordan before Jordan got in the weight room.
Can I say this real quick?
It's not too many.
You might have got guys that might have tried talking or yapping at MJ or whatever.
Jordan was no fighter though. That's not.
No. We're not even talking about that. But the way he responded was this: he's gonna end the game with 60 in a dub. He's not gonna lose by 17.
Well, I mean,
that's the difference.
He has put up 60 and lost.
If somebody's trying to be, a tough guy, they want to be in your face and they want to act like they're gonna do this and do that and do that. Respond by giving them buckets. Period.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep reminding people he's in year 20 and he's averaging 27. I'm just saying, how many people doing that? Just saying.
Listen, we don't care about that. Stop being.
What you mean you don't care about that? How many guys in year 20 are averaging 27 points a game? Please tell me. Please tell me that.
Because nobody.
Like just say you don't like it. It's fine. It's okay.
No, Derek. Listen. What I'm saying.
I'm listening.
We're not questioning the talent. We're questioning the fucking will, the heart, the bitch shit. We know what LeBron did. That's great. He's a phenomenal athlete. We know this. And he's been connected to a lot of PED rumors lately. But either way, all I'm saying is we know what he averaged and all of that. But stop rolling around on the fucking ground every time somebody touch your big ass. That's all we saying.
All right.
I agree. All right. Last one and we out of here.
George. That's Strus in the air with a pump fake, and he draws the foul. I think Max Strus just picked up a technical foul. He did. That is a look of disbelief. Let's keep an eye on Strus after the foul. Well, I don't think that was it. As George eyes the target, I mean, Max flipped it back to Natalie. Was there any more after?
He didn't say a word. She just didn't like the way he handed her the basketball. He hands her the basketball, turns around. It's called the technical.
Well, we knew what he was trying to do. He was kind of pissed that they called a foul on him, and you got to be careful. You know, these referees are emotional.
Shit, but gave her the
these referees are emotional. I listen. The referee looked at it as a play.
You are a referee. They gave you the ball. Like he didn't even say that too. He didn't even ask him, was that really a foul? He just gave her the ball.
Tim Duncan got peed up and he was on the bench. So these refs are emotional, and that was more of like, you know,
Like, you're not allowed to be emotional as a ref. You shouldn't be no referee if you're emotional.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be a referee if you're emotional. I look somebody give you the ball and you get a tech. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't trying that. I gave you the ball, ref. The fuck, I could have just let it just lay down.
As I said a couple of weeks ago, this is the product that NBA is giving us now, man.
I don't understand none of this shit. I'm just letting you know that I didn't understand that tech. I believe Dylan Brooks really did try to hit LeBron. Though. I'm not gonna say a lot. It's Dylan Brooks, LeBron. So,
yeah,
I really do believe he tried.
I don't even listen. This is the reason why I stopped liking LeBron. Fucking soft, yo. Can't be my favorite player. You soft as baby, shit like that. And he trying to sell that shit. I mean, I watch wrestling for a living. He can go wrestle if you want to do shit like that.
Well, nobody here has him as the GOAT. So I mean, I think I believe that, like when Barkley was saying, "Oh, you don't want to play against no competition," like that was that kind of went against his character as a player or whatever. But I'm just like 20 years, man. I had to leave the LeBron hate in the rearview mirror. His career is going to go down as one of the greats, and we just have to leave it at that. And the critique on him, oh, he's soft, though, he this, that, and the other. Fine. I'll take that and then have the rest of my career for you to look at and said, hey, like, all right, if that's what you want to say. They used to say the same thing about
who was Facebook users? State your name,
about KD making a move to Golden State. That was a soft move. But we forgot about it when he won championship.
That's your brother, Dennis.
I'm just saying.
That's my brother.
Hey.
That's Sean. That started from.
That's Rashawn?
He said, my brother, huh? So you lying, huh?
You
You don't really have a brother.
Yeah.
It's coming up because you're in the group and not on the page. All right. Where we going? We going to Kilo's court or we going to June's court?
All right, go to June thing.
Well, since we're on
I'm working on something. Yeah.
Since we're on basketball. Oh.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
Hey,
do the damn thing.
My bad to interrupt you, June. I just got to ask Dark. Hey, Dark, is Dark still there?
Hold on.
Never mind. He still there?
Hold on.
Oh, hell no. He in the talk.
No, he pissing, yo. No. Go June's court, yo.
Yo, I know this nigga. Yo,
I know he ain't taking this. Yo,
man. And keep saying, hold on.
I had to take a piss.
Oh man.
Damn. I'm human. But go ahead, what was your question?
No, I was saying, who's the number one wide receiver for you for as Broncos history?
Oh, I told you it's Ross Smith. Everybody know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I just had to make sure. I didn't want to put Brandon Marsh on this.
He has all the records.
All right. So let's start with the games. The TNT, the TV games from last night. You had the Pacers hosting the Boston Celtics hosting the Pacers. Boston edged them out with a 129-124 victory over the Pacers. This game featured the return of Tyrese Halliburton to the lineup for the Pacers. He'd been out the last 10 out of 11 games, but he's back in the lineup now. But it was not enough. You know, Tatum went off. Jaylen Brown also had a good game. They also got KP back. So Boston, they struggled with the Pacers this year, beating the Pacers too. A lot of teams been struggling beating the Pacers, but they finally got one over the Pacers this year. So I think now the season series is at 2-2 against with these guys.
Do you know the best record for the Celtics ever? Because I think they're going to reach that this year. They only lost 2 games at home, 1 game at home.
I think 2 games at home.
Yeah, that's their best home record, if I'm not mistaken.
And the most recent one was bad. It was to the Clippers, and the Clippers on Saturday ran through them on Saturday. So, yeah. Another game, the Knicks, man, one of the hottest team in the league right now, man. You know, one of the hottest. Let me say that again. One of the hottest teams in the league right now, the New York Knicks. A victory over the Utah Jazz, and that put them in an 8-game winning streak, and moved them to number 3 in the East, due to Philly losing last night. So they balling, man. They balling. The Knicks, man. They doing their thing. Brunson, who should be an all-star starter, but he's gonna be an all-star reserve when it's named tomorrow. But this dude is having a heck of a season. Dante DiVincenzo, you seen he had 33 points last night to lead the team in scoring. Randall having a good season. So watch out for the Knicks, man. Watch out for the Knicks, man.
Jalen Brunson, what do you believe that, you know, can he take y'all far in the playoffs? Like and how do you feel about his snub from the All-Star game?
I feel like he should be starting over Dame Lillard. I think he's been a big part why the Knicks has been playing well. Dame Lillard, you know, even though he's doing his numbers over there in Milwaukee, but you got Giannis over there. That's doing a lot of the workload too. Where
how much is Brunson averaging this year?
Brunson is like at 20, 28, 27 per game.
Okay, that's respectable. Yeah,
like and he's doing it as one of the top assist leaders in the league right now too.
Okay.
So, and you know, and they doing this they just traded 2 of their young players away last month, and RJ Barrett and Emmanuel quickly. So, you know, they ball.
So you would take Brunson right now over Lillard?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
I mean, if you would,
I respect Dame time.
I'm not taking it, but I'm asking, like, hey, if that's how you feel, you know.
Nah, I'm just saying this year he should be starting. Of course, Halliburton should be starting at point guard.
Yeah.
In the All-Star game is in Indiana, but come on, man, Brunson should be starting over Dame for sure. The other national televised game last night on TNT was the 76ers visiting the Golden State Warriors, and Golden State Warriors winning that game 119-107. Curry had another big game, man, 37 points. In that game, I think he hit 8 threes in this game last night to lead his team to a victory over the 76ers. In this game, you had the 49ers on court side, man. You know, they acknowledged them during on one of the timeouts, and you know, I seen Curry when he had one of his shots, he pointed to Debo on by court side and stuff like that. So yeah, man, I don't know what's going on with Philly, man, with the injuries. Dealing with a lot of injuries right now. Maxey not in the lineup. Tobias Harris was in and out the lineup. And Joel Embiid. Talking about Joel Embiid. I don't know where to say on that. All right.
Hey, yeah, I wanted to ask you about that. Then it's not like the Bulls scared of Jokic. What do you think? Why? Because when he plays him straight up, he beat him. So
and Philly on him.
All right.
Only in Philly.
So I mean,
let's see you in Denver.
Nah, you gotta
let's see you in Denver.
Listen. I like Embiid over Jokic, but I don't like. I think that narrative is messed up, yo. I don't think he's scared of him. He just took the game off. This is an 82 game season. These guys, you talk about soft. This whole generation is soft.
Certain games, this is what we're talking about. Certain games.
Now I get it. We want the marquee matchups. I get that, but.
You know, Pat wasn't taking off. Pat wasn't taking off when David Robinson was across the court.
True. Pat, David Robinson wasn't taking off. That was a whole different breed back then. That's why that generation is better than this generation. These pups don't understand about that. I mean, Stephen A. Smith was going off about that today. And he was like, yo, like Jordan only had, I think he had over 10 seasons where he played, 80 games? So he's making the president like, yo, these dudes are making millions more than what Jordan was making $4 million a year, yo. I didn't know that. I thought it was like 15, maybe close to 20. But no, $4 million a year? And he can play majority of his prime.
My
That's
thing
crazy,
was,
man.
Mike didn't
my
get
thing-
the big contract until like the last year of his whole stint when he got $30 million.
That's crazy.
And my thing was rivalry week.
Money was coming from the endorsements. A lot of it.
My thing with it was rivalry week. I mean, you just dropped 40-something points on him back in Philly. And yo, let's see if you can do this in Denver. You know, let's see if you can do this in Denver.
You think he's scared of Jokic?
I'm not saying he's scared of him, but like, come on, we as NBA fans, we want to see
I
that.
think it's the altitude, man. He ain't played in Denver in 5 years. And I'm
That's
sitting there
not
thinking
my question. You ain't asking my question. Then you ain't asking my question. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't think that he's scared of him. That's the answer to your question.
Okay. All right. Let's
Going back. I think it's the altitude. But here's my thing: if we see Denver in the finals, you telling me you ain't playing them 3 or 4 games? I'm just saying. Somebody got to tell me something.
Yo, he was. They had him in the lineup to play that day. And 15 minutes before. Now, I don't know if y'all know the rule because Joel is having a heck of a season right now.
Right.
He only had 5 more games where he could sit out. Where he's gonna, because you got to play 65 games to be eligible to win
All NBA,
all NBA or MVP award.
Right.
He only had 5 games left.
He ain't gonna make it, Junior.
Huh?
He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it.
He ain't gonna make it. Last night he didn't look too good.
I'm with AB on that one. He ain't gonna make it.
He ain't gonna make it.
Good last night.
Well, if this is 5 more games and he's bypassing this MVP award, even though the 70 puts him as a candidate. I think Luka's 73. You know, kind of like, well, if you could do it, I could do it too. But now we got to look at it. Is he going to be ready for those playoffs? And if he's going to be ready for his playoffs, what he's doing in those playoffs? So we'll see.
Because now, you know, because when you get in March and April, it's going to be probably some meaningful games he don't have to be playing, and he might have to play him just to be eligible. So I
think he's gonna do the old San Antonio rule, where they start him, but they only play him like they doing Wemby, 27 minutes, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Those low management days, we were winning championships, by the way. Okay.
I mentioned earlier they named the starters for both conferences. Remember, this year they are not doing no drafting. They are going back to the old East and West.
East versus West.
As it should be. As it should be. That was too much favoritism in that.
So
what's the next one? What's the West guy? Who they got?
The West right here. Yeah.
No Kawhi, that's crazy. LeBron. No Kawhi Leonard.
He's gonna be on the reserve. Wait. Shout out to Kawhi, man. I think he only missed 1 game this year, 1 or 2 games this year, if that. Kawhi been balling. He had another big game tonight. I believe he had 33-something points tonight.
Damn, Steph Curry ain't starting, huh?
Nah, man, you gotta get that nod to Shea, man.
Shea, you gotta give it to Shea. I agree.
Shea got his boys at number 3 in the West right now, tied for the number 2 spot in the West, and actually Denver and the OKC are actually playing each other right now. Those are the 2 teams that's tied for the number 2 spots in the West. So, yeah, man. Yeah, he got that over him, and Luka definitely gonna get the votes, you know, with that season he having. So, yeah, man. So I think tomorrow they'll be naming the reserves right before the on TNT. So we'll see who'll get the other 7 spots.
Is Durant really playing better than Kawhi this year? I mean, I want to ask that.
I you know what? Slightly, yeah, because he been the one. Because the Booker and Bill been dealing with injuries, and he been that one out there.
Now, I'm taking Booker over Paul George because Paul George, like we said, the best ability is availability.
Yeah.
He's younger. He could put up just as many points. I think Paul George is better defensively, but I'm taking Booker over Paul George offensively. But Kawhi, he's got what's the name ready for prime for to get in and make a push in the playoffs. We have to see. We know he's come up short, and that's the critique on him being a leader. I can't see how you swab him this year, man.
Yeah.
He's what, 3 and still? Like, yo, man.
They started naming some of the the people that's gonna be in All-Star weekend. So there's the rising stars, the rookies, and the sophomores teams. And you remember they added a couple of years ago, they started adding the G League players on the list. So the G League players these are the players that you might be looking at, and it's gonna be in the draft next year. So yeah, so these are the players that's gonna be in it featured.
Wong already got drafted.
But he's in the G League, so he went
to the Sixers too, wasn't he? He was the Sixers.
Yeah, he was with the Sixers organization, but yeah,
he won the depth contest a couple years ago, right?
Yep.
I was watching the hell out of his highlight clips years ago.
Yo, this gonna be a good rookie sophomore game, bro. Wimby and Chet going at it. Let's go.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. This is what the NBA is supposed to be about. You don't mess with the All-Star game. The slam dunk contest was kind of disappointing. It's been that way for a few years. Nothing's better than what Vince did, and even back with Mike versus Dominique. But
it ain't been shit since they brought my boy.
Levine.
Yeah, Aaron Gordon should have won that shit. When that man hit the dark rolls in midair, come on.
Yeah.
That was the what's the name for the ages, man. But yeah,
I was watching that. I was actually watching that slam dunk contest today again, man. I'm like, yo, that was one of the best ones, yo, ever.
Yeah.
I got robbed. But that's pretty much it for June's Court this week.
All right.
I don't see BJ.
I'm about to jump in. I got it. I'm about to jump in.
All right.
I do got something else at the end for Dirk, though, after this. All right. Top 10 defensive backs. My bad, there's miscommunication for this one last week. So I ain't going to go through this. I just got the top 10 right there. Number 1, Kool-Aid McKinstry. Number 2, Tyler Nubbin, safety from Minnesota. Nate Wiggins. It's number 3 from Clemson. Tarion Arnold, defensive back for Alabama. Number 4, Cameron Kitchens. He's my number 5 from Miami. Cooper DeJohn from Iowa, safety or defensive back, whatever you want to call him. That's my number 6.
You said from Iowa?
Yeah, Iowa.
That's the white boy.
Number 7, Ennis Ray Straw from Missouri, cornerback. Defensive back, Javon Bullard from Georgia. Kamari Lassiter from Georgia. And my last one is Kalen King, even though shouldn't be in the top 10. Got exposed, and he ain't been right ever since then from Penn State.
So this the order from top to bottom or bottom from top?
Top to bottom.
So
but
in the middle. So Cooper ain't one of the best corners coming up.
He is one of. All right, but main thing I'm covering is the linebackers this week. All right. Number 10, Smell, whatever it is, I can't pronounce his name. Just say Munden. Number 10 from Georgia. It's pros. He get his zone coverage, very aggressive, have a high motor. His cons is he a liability against the run and disengaging off of blocks when he's pretty much getting blocked. I got him going between round 3 or 4. NFL comparison, Quay Walker, best game was against Auburn when he had 11 tackles and a sack. Number 9, Peyton Wilson from North Carolina State. Pros, chasing run pursuit. He's definitely good in man coverage. Cons, he do have a small frame. He lacks pop and a strength to pretty much anchor if he had the line of scrimmage. Projected go round 3 and 4. NFL comparison, I got Leighton Vander Esch. Best game versus North Carolina. He had 15 tackles, a sack, forced fumble, and INT. My bad, Dennis, if you can't see. Number 8, Junior Colson from Michigan. His pros flash his strength to punch and stiff off. He got a mean-ass stiff arm getting off blocks and he rangy. His con is he's average awareness and coverage, and sometimes he tends to overrun plays. I have him projected going 3 or 4. NFL comparison, Devin Bush, best game was against Ohio State. He had 11 tackles. Number 7, Maurice Lafleur from Notre Dame. Pros, explosive movement on flat routes, and definitely a hell of an A-gap blitzer. His cons is wrap-up tackles, and he tends to turn his shoulders in coverage. NFL comparison, I got Eric Kendricks. He's going either round 3, round 4. And best games against Navy, 7 tackles and 1 forced fumble.
Yeah.
Number 6, one of Homer from Maryland, Chris Braswell. Pros and cons. He is got good footwork, balance and coverage. He's fluid against tight ends. His cons is poor open field tackler, and sometimes you have that poor vision. I have him projected go around 3 or 4. NFL comparison, Ziggy Ansah. Best game was against Tennessee, 4 tackles and 2 sacks and a forced fumble. Number 5, Cedric Gray out of North Carolina. He's crafty. He's a crafty edge player, plays bigger than his size. His cons is he's a grab and drag tackler, and he's inconsistent at applying pressure. Projected round 2, round 3. NFL comparison, I have Ivan Pace Jr. Best game was against Virginia. He had 18 tackles, which 11 of them was solo.
Yeah, he can go.
All right, number 4, Tommy Eichenberg from Ohio State. Pros. You said Eichenberg?
Yeah, Eichen.
My bad. Eichenberg. Pros, high motor, definitely angle tackling. Cons is ball location and scheme as a pass rusher. I have him projected go round 2, round 3. Comparing him to AJ Hawk. Best game that I've seen. I mean, he probably had better games, but 12 tackles he racked up against Rutgers. All right, my number 3, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. out of Clemson. His pros is closing speed, play recognition. His cons is over pursuit as a pass rusher, needs to improve as an anchor against the run. Projected round 1, 2. NFL comparison, I got Patrick Queen. Best games against Notre Dame, 11 tackles. He had 2 sacks, 1 INT that went for a touchdown. Pick 6. All right, number 2, Adrian Cooper from Texas A&M. His pros got ball instinct, constant pressure on the guards. His cons can be overwhelmed on contact, and he is slightly undersized. I got him projected to go around 1, 2. NFL comparison is Jerome Baker. Best games against Alabama. He had 11 tackles and 3 sacks, which led to a forced fumble. And my number 1, Dallas Turner. Pros is hand technique from Alabama. His pros is hand technique. His decisive advantage and explosiveness off the snap. He just needs to develop as a closer. Round 1, I compared him to Yannick Ngakoue. Best games against Ole Miss, 5 tackles. He had 2 sacks. Pretty much got a forced fumble in that play. And let's recap. These my top 10 linebackers. Then don't forget, I'm gonna send this shit to you. And
thank you, sir.
Next week, I'll be covering offensive linemen.
Yes, I need that breakdown.
All right.
As a Giants fan, I do.
Yeah, I got you. All right, but I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. I got something else I want to share for Dirk though. All right. I took the time.
That right there.
Yeah, I'm about to share my screen again. Sent. Bam. I got time. Just because I want what we need to all be looking at this at the same time, you know. Yeah. Now what was that you said, Dark? What's the better offense?
You set that up real quick.
You can set it up real quick. Let's go. So hold on. Listen. Gonzalez, as great as he was, he ain't putting up Shannon Sharp numbers. Not. If you're giving Shannon Sharp the other side with Julius, and giving us Ross Smith, Brandon Marshall, B. Marshall, and Wilson.
He ain't put Brandon Marshall on there. He don't believe in Brandon Marshall.
No, I only put one wide receiver on there. Just one. I should have put another wide receiver. Chiefs is going to struggle right there, figuring out another one.
You're getting smoked, man.
Listen, Elway going his arm.
I got the Chiefs by 10
alone. You giving him?
I take that one too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Listen, Elway ain't scared of no Mahomes. He been through the toughest era ever.
Yeah, why is this shit not safe?
He beat Favre. You know what I'm saying? He played against the great.
It's hard. Not far.
Like, ain't nobody scared of Mahomes. Elvis Dumerville and Price and all them dudes going to tear Mahomes up.
Sir, he only beat Brett Favre. Now I said that thing, but he only beat Brett Favre. He played fucking the Atlanta Falcons quarterback. I can't think
of his name. He got two. He got back-to-back. I apologize. He got back-to-back.
I'm just letting you know. He only beat Favre. That's the best quarterback he beat.
Yo, hold up. B was saying something. What you say, B?
I said that Atlanta quarterback was ass.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you can say what you want to say. He made it to the Super Bowl.
That don't mean you were good. That's
okay, you're not good. That's fine. And so was San Francisco's quarterback. They were ass. Not Purdy. I'm talking about what's the name?
Jimmy Garoppolo?
It's ass.
Jimmy Garoppolo was not ass, man. How the fuck you doing?
Ass.
It's not ass. If he the left hand player for Denver,
what did he do in the Super Bowl?
What about
the Super Bowl? What did he do in the Super Bowl? Nothing.
He lost. He lost to Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I know he lost. He barely lost to a stupid call. He barely lost to a stupid call. You know what? You got it.
Dark, I'm sorry, yo, but this is gonna be tough task. You can't leave Tony Gonzalez one-on-one, Travis Kelce, or
you can't leave Kenny Sharp one-on-one. You can't leave Julius Thomas one-on-one. Who's sticking
Nobody's scared. Julius Thomas is a one-year wonder. Ain't nobody scared of him.
3-year wonder. He was a 3-year. What are you talking about? He's a 3-year wonder. He's a 3-year wonder.
Aaron Barry gonna lock him up, yo.
But okay, so Justin Simmons
gonna lock up Julius Thomas.
Simmons gonna lock up whoever they got.
Which one? Who you put Justin Simmons on? Travis Kelce
I put Justin Simmons on Travis, and he has the most picks versus Mahomes too. Yeah, and Vaughn coming off the edge. Yeah, Paul Beckler. Listen, we can go toe to toe with. Hold on. We can go toe to toe with the Chiefs. Straight up on defense. Let's go. Please do.
You want to make a defensive one too?
Did to make a defensive one too? I'm not scared of what's his name? Derek Thomas. I'm not scared of him. We got Von Miller. And we got Ted Belly, and we got Pastor Tate in the slot, and Chris Harris. All pros. And Ted Belly's a Hall of Famer. Now what? Steve Atwater. Oh my God, we got Steve coming up. Oh my God. We're gonna ignite we're gonna put fire in that behind.
Steve can't cover.
Who Steve ain't gotta cover. He got Justin Simmons and Darius Stewart.
Damn, why you put
Give me TJ Ward. And listen. I said the slot, Pat Surtain. You can take Pat Surtain out and give me a Kim Talib. So you got Champ, Kim Talib, and Chris Harris. I'm talking about in this prime.
And they going to slow down that.
Nobody on that team got 10 picks in the season. Champ does. Y'all don't want this smoke, dog. Y'all don't want the Chief fans can't come at me. I know. Hold on. I know my division.
Defense will stop that offense.
Yes. Wade Phillips as our defensive coordinator versus Steve Agnola. We are busting behind. They don't want this, bro. They don't want this.
No. I'm talking offense versus defense.
Huh? Our defense, our offense, yeah, they have no corners outside of Pat Surtain and Aaron Gary.
I'm talking about the Chiefs offense versus Broncos defense.
Yes, Champ Belly gonna stick Tyreek Hill because they're the fastest. And
his ass.
Who cook his ass? Not in his prime. No, you're not. No, he's not. He gonna come up short just like he did in the playoffs this year.
All right. So I'm just trying to figure out who all covering who. Like who's responsible? Who's going to be responsible for Tyreek?
Camp will be on Tyreek.
Who's responsible for Travis?
Huh?
Who's responsible for Travis?
You could put either Akeem Talib or Chris Harris on Travis, and then Gonzalez. I'll have Justin Simmons for him.
Who's responsible for Jamal Charles?
What's the name? In my middle linebacker, give me the Al Wilson or Brandon Marshall. Give me an Al Wilson or Danny Trevathan.
Oh, I forgot about Danny.
Yeah, y'all don't want this smoke, bro. Y'all don't want this smoke. They lucky that we're not. Listen, the Chiefs have dominated this division because we weren't competitive, and neither were the Chargers. On paper, it looks good, but ain't done nothing. At least when the Patriots, they actually dominated. They because they didn't really do no either, but they dominated the whole league too. Like we went back to back. That's why I said I ain't gonna lie, my feelings in this. Because I'm like, all right, all time, they nice. I'm not even going to disrespect them like that. But they don't want to see us in the playoffs, bro. They don't want to see us, bro. You got Brandon Marshall in the middle, as far as at linebacker. You got Danny Trevathan. You got Von Miller. And don't even give me Ware, because Ware's a cowboy. Give me Shaq Barrett. We had Shaq Barrett first. I can keep going.
Dennis, you're losing this one right now.
I can keep going.
Dennis, you're losing right now.
DJ Williams, one of the best, what's the name, linebackers coming out. Yo, man, oh my goodness. And they can't stop our run. I'm telling you that right now. I'll give them Chris Jones. They got a better D tackle than we do. But we going, what's the name? We got Gary Zimmerman in the offensive line, Brian Habib, Tom Nalen. They don't want this smoke. And I like Will Loaf. I like Brian Waters. Listen, let's go in the AFC West. Y'all don't want this. Y'all don't want this. Jamal Charles fumbled too much. So I want you to put him at start. Please do. We're going to he gonna have that ball. Steve Atwater will come up with that motherfucking boom in the A-gap. Oh, I'm not doing that. I don't want no more Steve Atwater. My fault. You don't want this. Y'all don't want this. Eric Berry and Pat Surtain is not enough. I like Snead. Snead tough. He's tough this year. All pro.
Derek, you fucking lost, man. Be talking about Terry. Shut that shit up. I don't hear that shit. Listen.
Listen. That saving grace is Mahomes, and we're gonna light his behind up. Because
best quarterback y'all beat, quarterback that y'all beat is Brett Favre.
It's Brett Favre. What's the best quarter they beat? Jalen Hurts. Let's go. Ain't playing no role. He couldn't beat Tom Brady. He lost it.
You might be right. God damn. I ain't thinking that like that.
Y'all don't want this smoke. But I thought about it.
I didn't put it on the other end. God damn. I didn't put that on the other end. My bad.
Yeah. Come on. And if Purdy beat what's the name? We revisit this joint again, bro.
I see you in motherfucking 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Let's go. Y'all got me started tonight.
I didn't even think about it like that. Damn. I mean, he had to beat the whole AFC, but
the more they
never beat Tom Brady. He never beat Tom Brady.
No, I don't think he could beat Peyton Manning either. I don't know about you, because the Saints, if they ain't cheating, they ain't winning.
He beat Josh Allen and everything. Hopscotch.
Yeah. But ain't nobody I like Josh is an all-pro talent, and Josh is a top 5 quarterback. He's been that way for the most part, for the stretch of his career. I think he's been an all-pro talent. I think he has. He needs to win. He needs to get it to a championship, just like Lamar needs to get to a championship. But he's an all-pro talent. He is. Him and Lamar, they're right behind
Joe Burrow. He beat Joe Burrow.
He beat Joe Burrow barely. Yes, he beat Joe Burrow. But once again, I'm not worried about Joe Burrow. It's Cincinnati. So, as I said.
All right, so is what you call him? Has he ever played Dak Prescott?
Who?
Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. Vita Anderson, y'all played KC, right?
Vita Anderson's gone. Oh no, he's still.
Don't add my man to y'all foolishness, yo.
Listen, man, they don't want that. They not who's sticking Shannon Sharp?
What top 10 quarterbacks is out there? So he beat Lamar. Okay, he beat Lamar. Lamar is the best quarterback he's beaten so far.
Josh Allen.
And Jalen Hurts. And Jalen Hurts.
Well, Lamar is an MVP candidate. And Lamar has won the MVP and look like he's about to win the second one. So basically, that's the best quarterback he's beat.
The best quarterback he beat is Joe Burrow.
No, it's Lamar Jackson.
All right, whatever.
I'm just trying to think of the other quarterbacks that's around.
Josh Allen,
Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow.
Justin. I mean, I don't know what y'all consider Justin Herbert.
You split with Justin Herbert.
He beat Justin Herbert everything. He beat Justin Herbert at jump rope, anything you name. He beat him at red light, green light. He beat him.
But Justin Herbert, has they beaten?
Didn't they beat Aaron Rodgers too when he was with the Packers?
I don't know.
No, he didn't play Aaron Rodgers. He played Jordan Love.
Mm-hmm.
Every time? You sure?
I think they only played once. We never got the State Farm Bowl. We were supposed to get the State Farm Bowl at the State Farm Arena.
So if we have him one of the GOATs, so it's Brady, Montana, and then Mahomes, or is it Brady time? Brady, Montana, Elway, then Mahomes, or who Manning or Mahomes? Like where do we put Mahomes at right now?
I don't know. I ain't even thinking that far yet.
I'm just saying, just off of 6 years. 6 years is very impressive. I will give him that much. In 6 years, he is very impressive. He has 4 Super Bowl appearances, 2 wins. I will give him that. In Elway's first 6 years, I think he had 3. No, he had 3. He had 3 Super Bowl. They all were lost blowouts. So where do we put him? If you want to put him above Elway, I have no argument with that right now. I just feel like our all-time team versus their all-time team, I think we have a shot. But where do we pace him? Just because he's still playing. He's not even in his 30s yet. That's what my ego can be like, hey, this dude not even in his 30s yet. So I don't mind if we all bow down to the great Mahomes, because this dude ain't reached his full potential yet. He had a season where he was all out on injury, like Brady has. So I don't know if he'll catch Brady, but he's on a good path.
All right, if that's the case, just narrow it down. Who you feel like Patrick Mahomes is better than right now?
I feel like he's better than Roethlisberger. I feel like he's better.
He's better than Peyton?
He's not better than Peyton. I think Peyton is better at the line of scrimmage than Patrick Mahomes.
What about Drew Brees?
Yeah, he better than Drew Brees. I think Drew Brees is a better passer.
Okay, I tell you like this.
Drew Brees is a better passer.
Peyton is better than Patrick Mahomes in the regular season. Patrick Mahomes is better than Peyton in the postseason. That's what I'll say.
Why?
Because Peyton Manning don't be having that many good postseasons.
Okay, true, but they both had the same round of rings, so.
Right.
So is he better than Brett Favre?
Brett Favre has a better arm, but I'm gonna put him above Brett Favre. Yes. But I think if Brett Favre, if you get that all-time Packers team,
you like you busy over there, Kilo. What you over there doing, man? You putting another joint together?
No. I'm just looking. No, I ain't know. I'm just looking.
I see you going from screen to screen.
Better than Rodgers? Is Patrick Mahomes right now better than Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
I think Patrick Mahomes is the better football player, but I think Rodgers has the better arm, and I think he's a better.
I don't think he has the better arm. I think the arm talent is equal.
You're smoking dope if you don't think Aaron Rodgers got a better arm than Patrick Mahomes. Like
I think the arm talent is. I think the arm talent is equul. I think the difference between the two.
What about Joe Montana?
He can make every throw Patrick Mahomes can make.
Right. That's why I said it's equal. It's nothing that he can do that Patrick Mahomes can't do.
He can't do it further than him. No.
Hey, Dirk, what about Joe Montana?
No, Montana's over him. Montana's over him. Montana has never thrown a pick, and he's never lost the Super Bowl. So I got to put Montana at number 2.
What about Steve Young?
They're similar. They're very similar. He reminds me a lot of Steve Young, but I'm gonna go with Mahomes over Steve Young.
What about Troy Aikman?
Oh, yeah, he's definitely better than Troy Aikman. Troy Aikman, well, he was a product of the fact that he had Emmitt Smith and you had Michael Irvin. If you give that to Patrick Mahomes, he'd be unstoppable.
Is that the same thing for Terry Bradshaw too?
Yeah. I don't have Terry Bradshaw up there in my top. What's the name? He had Len Swine, and he had the greatest defense damn near of all time. So, yeah. Like he had like 9 Hall of Famers with him.
So,
yo. It's like
if Mahomes win, he would have 3, right?
He would have 3, yeah. And he would definitely knock Elway off. He would knock everybody with 2 rings off. As I said, Montana and Brady.
Eli, Peyton, Ben, John Jim Plunkett, Bob Greasy, Roger Staubach, Bart Starr.
Bob Greasy got 2 rings? I think he had 1.
He got 2.
He got 2? Oh, okay. He definitely knocks Marino. Marino's a better passer, in my opinion.
All right, let's say hypothetically they win. Do you really think that Patrick Mahomes have a legit chance of surpassing Brady with rings?
If he doesn't get hurt, yeah. If he doesn't get hurt, if he doesn't have a serious injury, knock on wood, I want to put an injury on anybody. I want a fair shot. Yes. Especially in this era. Yeah.
Because if he get 3, Joe Montana got 4, so you think he got a good chance of surpassing Joe?
He definitely got a good chance of passing Joe. When he needs to win, 2 more?
Yeah, 2 more. If he win this one, 2 more.
Yeah.
Now,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Now, what if he lose? Does that discredit?
No, because in 6 years he's been no less than an AFC championship and have been to 5 bowls. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, oh, damn, my ego's in this, bro. Because he's disrespected everything that came before him. Like, this shit's sweet to him.
And the AFC is sweet.
Well, then the NFC is sweet. Because he, like...
No, it's just the AFC. He wouldn't have ran the NFC like that.
I mean, you have 3 different... What? You have 2 different winners since Mahomes been in the league in the NFC. You have the Rams and you have Buccaneers, right? Yeah, and the Buccaneers beat him. So...
Well, since he's been in the league, when did he come in the league? What year he came in the league?
In 17, right? He came out with Josh Allen.
Then we go, me and you, we going to the Senior Bowl next year, bro. Put that in your calendar.
Put it in my calendar.
Mobile, Alabama, yo.
I thought you was going to talk about that too, but I guess we talk about it next week.
Yeah. No, it's about to happen this Saturday.
Yeah, and then you got the East-West. You got the East-West Shrine game on Thursday.
You really think that Mahomes has a better arm than Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I think the arm talent is even. I don't think that Aaron Rodgers can do nothing that Mahomes can do.
My top 3 arms is Elway, Rodgers, and Favre.
Can it be the other way around?
That's my top 3 arm strength.
Okay, no matter which way you say, there's nothing on the football. There's no throw on the football field that either one of them can make different.
If you want to put Marino, he has the quickest release ever. I think Marino has the quickest release ever.
Hey, now if you're going into a game, you in the AFC or NFC championship, which quarterback would you rather face in their prime out of them 2?
What out of Favre? I mean, out of Rodgers or Mahomes?
Yeah,
I want to go against Rodgers because you could beat him.
Yeah, right.
You could beat him. Shoot, I'm just saying. So look. I don't want to face Mahomes. Not now. Maybe if you give me a team from back in the day, maybe.
Aaron Rodgers been to 5 NFC championship games. He only been to 1 Super Bowl. All right.
I'm saying.
Donovan's dad been to 5 NFC championship games. He only been to 1 Super Bowl. All right. Let you know. I'm talking that NFC is sweet shit. The NFC ain't sweet. AB had to remind me that Russell Wilson went to back-to-back Super Bowls.
He sure did. Sure did.
Oh, I think that's it, fellas. We had our time.
We all good. AB, it was good having you, though, player.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
But gotta put that outro. I don't know how to do all that shit.
Oh, that's June. June got it. June got all that.
Hold on.
June.
Yeah, why you take your hat off, yo? You supposed to keep your hat on, yo.
June is the DJ.
Gonna be on.
There we go.
Because we surpassed the Philadelphia 76ers for that 3 spot. You know, you feel me?
Man, I got my Sixers hat on. That's why you did that shit. Hey, yo,
on,
you ain't right, yo.
What are you talking about? Send us out, man.
The Sixers and the Knicks never played each other in the playoffs, right?
Not since the 90s. Or it was late 80s.
Send us out, Dan.
That's when Patrick Ewing swept us. God bless. Good night.